there's going to be also new roles that are going to be needed. And there's a lack of talent. There's a lack of AI talent. And we need to get involved in this now. And I'll get more into that later as to why. But data is incredibly important. Data is the fuel for AI. Data is the new oil, is the term being said everywhere. So jobs and roles that require understanding of data, data scientists, data analysts, data analytics, computer scientists, statisticians. People have to create algorithms for computers. But it's not just in this STEM, it's also sociologists. It's also social psychologists, it's policymakers, it's economists, because we have to understand the implications of this technology on society. There's policy and regulations that have to be created to ensure that this technology does not disenfranchise people of color, immigrant populations. You know, we have to make sure that the bias in people's heads do not get perfectly replicated in machines around the globe. So the only way that we could truly ensure that is for us to be in this field across all these disciplines. Again, it's not just the technology people, but if you're a teacher, understand how you could use AI to improve the outcomes of your classroom, of your school. If you're in the medical field, understand how you could use AI to keep people healthy. If you are a congressman or a senator or in the House of Representatives, understand the policies and the regulations that we have to start talking about to make sure that we decrease the gap between the haves and the have-nots, and that this technology is not leveraged to disenfranchise populations and communities. So this runs across the entire field. I can't think of anyone that would not be impacted by this from a jobs perspective. And I'll say one more point. New roles will pop up. For example, maybe in leadership at a company, there's going to need to be a chief analytics officer, because companies need data to train machines. So probably at a senior level within an organization, there'll be a chief analytics officer. Perhaps there'll even be a chief artificial intelligence officer. So this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm reading. This is what I've researched in terms of jobs, impact, roles, and skills.